Okay, so I just pressed record on this for my first solo podcast. Things change. To quote a friend, things move fast. I thought I'd do a podcast because I have nothing to do today, and I think it would be fun to just let my thoughts come out into the camera. So I'm going to do that. And like I always say, preparation is key. And I definitely haven't prepared anything, but I do have an idea to start this off by saying 5 things I learned this week. Number 1, I'm worth 60 camels. So that's pretty cool. I'll put a calculator in the description. I think it's accurate because I tested someone else and they were worth less camels and they were a woman. So if that's accurate, we'll find out. I need more. I haven't tested enough different people. Oh, preparation. Don't put phone on silent. Let's do that now. Brilliant. Okay, so yeah, I'm worth 60 camels. Second thing I learned, I've forgotten it already. I had it when I was walking up the path. That's it. Conor McGregor has a crooked penis, but it's quite long. As he shared a picture of his erect penis with Azealia Banks, which is sexual harassment, and you shouldn't send dick pics, unsolicited dick pics. If someone asks for a dick pic, send it. If they ask. If they don't ask, don't send. What's the third thing I learned this week? I don't know. Apple cider vinegar. My brother-in-law is a wellness coach, I guess. I'll put his link in the description. He was telling me that if I'm going to fast, have apple cider vinegar because it helps with the gut biome. So, yeah, apple cider vinegar. That's the third thing. Fourth thing. What did I learn? The fourth thing that I learned. This was last week, but I learned that if you, when you pay by card in like a sweet shop, they have to pay like 5%, like 0.5% or 5% transaction fee. I don't know what the actual number is, but it's high. I think it's 0.5% on every transaction fee. And some people have to end up paying like £70,000 a year in fees just for taking that credit card payment. So think twice. Cash is king, right? Not that I ever have any cash, but I did have to get cash out to get my haircut yesterday. What's the fifth thing? Last thing. This is hard. What did I learn this week? Fifth thing. Oh no. Right, maybe I'll learn something today when I do this podcast. Brilliant. Okay, so what did I want to talk about? I don't really know. I recently released a trailer. Well, Hellfire, production company I work with, or work for, or co-own, actually, to be more precise. We released the trailer for our first ever feature film, A Meeting Across the River, on YouTube. I might play it now.
Did you have fun today with Grandad? You know you've got to go easy on him. He is an old man.
Well, hold on a minute. Wait a minute, fuck ya!
Take the helmet off.
Take the helmet off. Don't fucking run! Hands where I can see him!
To be fair, mate, that's kind of the game.
Don't tell me what the game is or is not about.
Well, I'd say if you're planning on killing me, shooting's kind of the point.
What have I told you about antagonising people? Why do you have to antagonise someone?
Antagonise people? He's a fucking mug.
No more impulsive mishaps.
Mishap! Fucking mishap! We'll have to come back together.
No, fuck that.
Easy. Coolest person I've ever personally done a number on.
Then I'm glad I took that money. And I have no regrets.
Miss me. Fancy seeing you here. Do you miss me? Do you know there is nothing more deadly known to man than an old-fashioned ashtray?
You may think we know who we are, but we know who you are. You understand?
Yeah.
Don't go!
If you ever disrespect me like that again, I will fucking end you.
What did you think? Pretty fast-paced and action-packed, right? When you watch the film, if you watch the film is basically just set in a car. The rest of all the other action stuff happens around it, and they're all flashbacks, scenes, and stuff like that. But it's coming out. I don't know when. We're waiting for Film Hub to do all their processing and stuff, and then it'll come out. But if you are a subscriber to my channel or my podcast, then send me a DM and I will send you a link to the film and you can give me a review, which would be nice. What else? What else is happening? Yeah, I mean, doing a podcast. I'm now officially 5 minutes in and I've told you 5 things that I learned. I told you about the trailer. I don't really know what else to say. This is tough, isn't it? Should have had a guest. Maybe I'll... Right. That was it. I was going to talk about a blog post that I posted on my website about not being prepared, which is quite poignant. Is it poignant or ironic? Irony that I'm going to talk about preparedness, being prepared, and not being prepared. So, if you don't know who I am, which is weird because how did you find this podcast if you don't know who I am? Because I've probably only shared it on channels that people follow me on. I am a DOP by trade, but I also do shooting producer, so I'll shoot and produce and direct documentaries. Maybe I'll show my reel now.
I'm Vogue Williams and I'm here at the inaugural Rustlers Construction Games.
Well, it certainly looks homemade.
That was my reel. So yeah, I produce, direct, DOP, where I have to, and pre-production is something I believe very strongly in, mainly because if you don't do it, you're fucked. Or, well, minorly fucked. Minorly fucked. I don't think you're majorly fucked unless you don't prepare like a script or an idea. But then again, run and gun stuff can be quite fun as well. 1 second, I need some water. I'm just going to murder my first. I just felt compelled. I had to do that. Anyway, so yes, pre-production. It's important. I don't do it very well, but I do talk about it a lot. Preparing any shoot, you should have at least an idea, right, of what you're going to do, or you should have like in your head, like if shooting comedy sketch, right? Ideally, you've got a script and an idea, but also if you're working with a talented actor and someone who has a character in mind, you can just on the fly go out, create something. So there is ways where pre-production isn't important, but I think if you're going to shoot a narrative film, ideally you want a script, ideally you want a shot list at bare minimum, storyboards, brilliant, love storyboards, and that's it. Yeah, that's your 3 things you need. A schedule will help. I'm just spitballing here, right? I'm coming up with things on the fly. I haven't prepared. I know. Things that can go wrong if you don't do pre-production. Actors don't know what they're doing on the day. Crew don't know what they're doing on the day. You miss stuff. What else? I don't know. Some other stuff. Anyway, there's a blog post where I've written quite a lot about it, where I've actually thought about it. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. This is tough, just talking into the lens. I've never really done it before. I don't know how YouTubers do it. Maybe it's because they're like wacky and they've got stuff to talk about, or they're just trying to make their way in the world. Who knows? But yeah, I think pre-production is very important, even though I didn't do any today. What else can we talk about? We're probably about 6 minutes in, so I should probably, I don't know. Should we look at some stuff? Let's look at some stuff. What's fun? Let's look at Creative Moment. Let's talk about some stuff on Creative Moment. Right. If you are listening Creative Moment, your website is so shit, because I've logged in. I have a membership to Creative Moment, but every time it asks me to sign up. How do I just log in? Right. This one thing I want to talk about. A bit of I guess it's an installation. It's a PR moment, but it's a very good bit of advertising. Is Superman in the Shard? It's just an amazing, simple idea. Let's put Superman in the Shard, flying. It's so good. I had seen the film as well, and I think the film's great. It's a 7.5 out of 10. I think what people don't realise when they go, "Oh, I can't believe they're doing another Superman. They're doing another Superman." But it's like every comic book. How many versions of Superman are there in comic books? Like, how many times has he been rebought? Has he been reimagined? All it is reimagining. I think James Gunn's done an amazing job. It's a completely different take on Superman, because every other Superman's been like start from the beginning, and then like here's one story. Like this Superman, you're thrown in at the deep end. Everyone knows who Superman is. It's a great way of doing it. It's go like, Superman. Here he is. This is the world he's in right now. This is the situation he's in. Like he's losing, right? I really enjoyed it. I also really enjoyed Jurassic Park Rebirth. So, what do you think about that? I mean, I've seen a lot of people say it's crap, but man, that guy, he can make a good film. It's not the creator levels. I don't remember his name. Gareth Edwards. Didn't even need to look it up. I bet it's not Gareth Edwards. It's probably a footballer, Gareth Edwards. It is Gareth Edwards. It is. I was right. I think Rebirth, brilliant film. It's not Jurassic Park Uno. It's Jurassic World Rebirth. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, it's great. Anyway, back to the Superman in the Shard. I thought it was awesome. I couldn't actually see it because I was either too close to the Shard to see to the top, or I was too far away and it was blocked by a building. So I didn't actually see it in person, but I've seen pictures, and a picture paints 1,000 words, which I won't have because I haven't prepared for this. Right, what else is on Creative Moment? You can now wear football thanks to Pepsi. Oh, these kits are cool. Pepsi partnered with streetwear company Clink 419 to create the Wear a Ball, a jacket that transforms into a ball in minutes. This innovative design uses proprietary construction technique and lightweight 100% recycled polyester that can be returned from a football to a jacket and again and back again in a matter of minutes. Let's have a look. I'm going to watch this video. I'll put the video in this. Okay, so he's kicking a... Oh, okay. No way. Right, they're going to show how it works. They're just going to loop this video. That's insane. How do I... And Hope and Glory are awesome. I've worked with Hope and Glory before. I want to find out how this is done. Pepsi, jacket, to ball. I've not seen a video of it being transformed, so I don't believe it. No source to say this is. I mean, they're very good footballers with it, but come on. Right, okay, he's got a zip on it. Oh, well, there's no video. Oh, and if I find one, I'll put it in the edit. But yeah, that's pretty impressive. I mean, it'd be really good when you're like out and about. You're like, oh, I'm a bit hot, and I also want to play football. You could go, well, now I'm cool, and I've made a football. So, I mean, yeah, interesting. Great. Where do I get one? Little by little. Brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. After rounding up a bunch of Oasis creative just days ago, another must-see addition to the genre has emerged. Lidl gets involved with irresistible reference to the band's popular track Little by Little. See, I'd like to get this jacket because it is sick. And it's a very clever pun. And I know this is episode 1, but you'll realise that I love puns and wordplay. Just a little thing, little tidbit. You'll learn a lot, I think, through these vlogs. Is it a vlog? Or is it a journal? A video journal? Vjournal? No. Don't think you can call it a vjournal. It's an essay. Maybe it's an essay. Video essay. Vid essay? Vidsay. Vidsay. Brilliant. Done. That's it. It's a vidsay. Welcome to the vidsay. I'll cut that. Put it down at the beginning. Right. Okay. Yeah. Agree. That's a very good pun. Very good pun. Page 2. Okay. We've got Alde. It's a lot of Oasis. Oasis meets budget supermarket work today. We've got Aura's Give Us the Finger campaign, the Aura ring. Give us the finger. Or I just think it's silly. It's simple, provocative campaign line. No, it's not. It's crap. Sorry, but give us the finger. I was like, put a ring on it. Or finger my ring. I mean, yes, that's provocative. Wow. Krispy Kreme sticks to the original McDonald's mosaic, causes stir, and Greta Thunberg's previous. I don't know. And I don't really like Wimbledon, so I'm not going to mention any of the Wimbledon stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's me looking at some other work. Is that good? Again, fail to prepare, prepare to fail. That should be the name of this issue. This is provocative. So clean, you can kiss it. And it's a picture of lips that looks a bit like a bum hole. And that is puckered lips with a playful tagline, get ready to pucker up for a cleaner experience. Bidet, oh, your butt shower. Bidelity. The Bidelity campaign has not been without controversy. However, social media platforms have buzz mixed reactions. Some users praised it as bold, but what's it for? Okay. What else we got? We can look at. I'm probably shaking that microphone to make it sound awful all over my foot. Yeah, I think that's enough of that. What else? What else can we talk about? We've been going for nearly 10 minutes. No, nearly 20 minutes. I think half an hour will be enough. If I can keep you talking for half an hour, then maybe you'll come back for another episode. I don't know when that one will be. I'm very, 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 very good at starting something. I can't finish it. It's because I've got a brain disorder called I'm not going to mention it, but I've got one. I've been diagnosed and everything. I have to take things for it, which I haven't done today because I thought I'll do this first, and then I'll do that, which is another trait. I did start journaling, which I probably should. What I should do is write it down and then read it back out. Right, I should do today's journal thing, but I'm not going to do that because they're all. I try to keep this a very positive journal. Like everything's positive. Everything's like, oh, today I did this. This is how I feel, and this is how I'm going to do to fix that. But like yesterday was a bit shit, and today I'm trying to be positive. So I don't want to. I wrote this before yesterday happened, but today I'm going to write this after I've done this. I'm going to go bang right in the journal. Today I did this. I started something new. I'm going to try and continue it. I'm not going to do it daily. I can't do this daily. I'll do this daily. I can't do this daily. This is too much. I can barely do a day, one day, and that's like with like before this, nearly 40 years of things to talk about before this episode. It's only like 20 minutes long. The next episode, if I do it tomorrow, that's only less than 24 hours of stuff that's happened to talk about. So we need to be careful there. I need to be careful there. You guys, whatever. I am 40 this week though, so, and I'm going to Ibiza. So I can maybe next week, Tuesday. It's Tuesday today. Next Tuesday, do an episode. This is what happened in Ibiza, and it'd just be like, got really high, listened to music, slept. Anyway, yeah, so that's pretty impressive. Had a haircut yesterday. I think I've mentioned that. But yeah, well, I don't really know what else to say. So if you've enjoyed this podcast, please give it a like. Please subscribe to it. Please comment and please share it. Hopefully it's made you laugh. Hopefully it's taught you something. Maybe you'll find out how much you're worth in camels. Tell me how much you're worth in camels. That's it. So yeah, thanks for listening.